It's your favorite time again. You and I are going to be doom scrolling Twitteroonies. You mean Spoonie taking on all these bears in what they declare to be a bear market winter. Gary Woods, is it officially all-time low for Pulse, PLS, PulseChain, all altcoins and stuff, everything getting ravaged due to Bitcoin price structure out here. Everyone's had their wits tested. What can we really do, man? I'm going to keep holding out here. I did not see a business cycle thrust up at all. 36 months down. I don't think the next 36 months are going to be down. Like, it's already black swan territory. You know, it seems to be going on forever. We're probably going to get month 37 and 38, right? Trash data next 1 or 2 months, but, you know, hopefully things get good. Remember, friends, I covered for you breaking news as well. The Empire State Manufacturing, so just to so you know, so the Empire State Manufacturing Survey, it correlates and leads the ISM. It actually had an upside surprise. I don't know how. I don't know how. I'm in disbelief. It actually had an upside surprise, and it implies ISM goes to 55. But I've got content around it, but I'm even like, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm in disbelief. Okay. Brandon B, he was just a cowardly man all along. So I've got a lot of cryfaggers out here. Here we have Furu Finance as well. Man, Mr. Furu Finance wrote a 23-page FUD thread. Jeez. Here we have Liberty Stop. Brother, here is the reason we'll stay into the end. Cute. Little Lady Liberty with a little shield out here. And I've written here, we're not selling and we're not leaving. You can click sell and leave, bro. You know, but I'm just... Where is the enthusiasm for optimistic upside, bro? Like, it's literally, we're down 99% and you're saying, oh, well, like, here's my 23-page thread why it's bad. Bro, where's the 23-page thread why it's cheap? Okay, maybe the world doesn't end next year. Maybe there isn't a crypto bear winter. Maybe. Or even if there is, okay, what comes after the bear winter? Bear summer? Recovery? Bull market? Right? So, what's happening is, as well, people listen to all the KOLs, and they're going, come and trade with me. Yes, give me all your money. I will show you how to trade. All the trader KOLs are saying, give me your money. Yes, I'll give you the tools to be in the top 1%. Show me your trading record. What was that? What was it? Show me your trading record. If you're selling me thousands of dollars of a subscription or an indicator or tool, whatever you claim, bro, to trade, and some leveraging, show me your trading results. Show it to me. Why don't you open up an account on Hyperliquid and tag it publicly so we can watch you make money for 3 months? See if it works. Oh, you're not going to do that. Right. Charmly, it seems like the Fed and the White House are set up for a showdown, especially given the delay in November jobs report. The FOMC minutes showing December rate cut debate. This is why markets are pricing in tighter monetary liquidity, but keep in mind, investors long-term prefer the Fed slow cutting than fast cutting, right? So what he's saying is, Charmly is saying is historically, the actual jugular hit to the economy is the Fed 50 basis point cut. When they start slashing aggressively, it's always because something's really bad. Okay, so what he's saying is gentle, gradual drop downs is the standard norm of that. That's what he's saying. And that's why I feel, friends, they're going to cut rates, but they're always going to keep it 50-50. As in, like, hey, we don't want to stoke inflation. We'll give them the rate cut, but we don't want them to think, oh, let's just go wild because they're just going to keep cutting rates forever. No. We don't want them to think that. You get it, you know, every 6-week period. Look at this first by Donk Liquidated Lady. Bro, you're losing all your street cred with that ETH. You're losing all your street cred with that ETH DAT strategy of yours. My gosh, man, these people, friends, it's just absolutely wild. You're losing all your street cred, bro. Dude, Liquidated Lady, go and spend thousands of dollars. Go and buy one of the crypto KOLs, subscriptions, indicators, private groups, and see how that works out for you. Go and do it. You think you're a genius? Go trade, bro. Go trade. And show us your results in 3 months. He was replying to Walter Bloomberg. Big market reaction today. December Fed rate cut odds just plunged on Kalshi. Okay. Markets instantly trimmed cut rates. Hold rates, 66% rising. 25 basis point cut is only 32% chance. No chance of a 50 basis point cut. Look, the economy is so bad they won't even show us the stats anymore. So yeah, you got to remember as well. We all know this. If any economic slowdown, anything bad that happens from here, 100% of the blame on the US Fed. 100. Let's actually play some angel music. Let's play some angel music. 100%, all of it on major loser power. We all know it. You know it. His head's gonna be blasted. The man who killed the economy. That's like it's literally gonna. It's gonna be one mayhem. Any single tick down. Flood. The best time to sell your Ethereum was when this Korean gambler took $11 billion of other people's money to accumulate 5% of the ETH supply and couldn't even make a new all-time high. The second best to sell your Ethereum is today. So Flood is talking about Tom Lee. He's saying, oh, he's a Korean gambler and stuff like that. But I want to let you know, friends, Flood, he fudded the crap out of Ethereum right before it went on its 3x rally. So I think, friends, Flood was fighting Ethereum here at 1700, and it literally actually friends, he was fighting the crap out of it 1500. I think he said 1500 is still too expensive, and then it did 3x rally. He's from Hyperlink. He really just hates Ethereum so much. Like man, just known as the guy who hates Ethereum. All right, but like it's gonna be very nasty if it rallies in your face. I see all the words behind ProveX, but is the tech actually already made, or will he collect money and make the project even though he has the last 5 years to build it out? That's referring to ProveX sacrifice. Man, people hate when you're bearish. Explain for weeks if Bitcoin breaks the 50 moving average band, I'm out. Bitcoin breaks it. Jordan says, I'm out. Everyone, what the flying truck, you a-hole. Stick to your plans no matter the hate you get out here. What I've noticed is Ivan, BCB, Shichio, Lars, every single KOL, friends, they all say, you'll hate me because of of me saying low. But actually, if you read the comments, people don't hate that you're calling for a bear market, dude. Guys, have you noticed? They hate that you are so confident at the top. Ha ha ha, woe is me. And now it goes down like, oh, I changed my mind. I follow this indicator, I follow this, I follow that. You're just changing. That's the crowd. That's why they always have like this. The emperor has no clothes, friends. You have to see these people. The emperor has no clothes. Okay, these people sound so confident. We're definitely going up. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Oh, shit, everything's down. I don't actually believe in this stuff. I'm out. See us. That's what they feel. They feel the actual rug. They feel the KOL rug. Well, this is, friends, you've been watching me. I've literally been talking to you about this since 2022, man. I was making videos about this in 2023. You know, friends, the video is still up on this channel that you like and subscribe to. Over 6,000 videos or something. I don't know how many we have now. Where I literally said, the KOLs will rug you. They're just going to be super bullish at the tops. As soon as it turns, they're going to get out. Not all of them are going to get it right because they don't all sell the tops at the start. Oh, wow, I'm at the 6,067 videos. Maybe by the time you see these, friends, it'll be 6,068 or 69. Wow, that'd be wild. Oh, look at this, friends. Look at this. This is funny. The first reply to this dude. Your original plan was an $80,000 Bitcoin top. That changed. We all adjust to the times. So, you know, but it's kind of funny. There is no hate in the comment section at all. It's all love. Your analysis is good. Those people are noise. You just made me convict. Should have gone out 3 days ago. People hear what you want to hear. Haters gonna hate. Sure. It just means you are right. No hate here. Dude, that's what, like, there's not one single hateful comment in the reply. It's confirmation bias. It's kind of like, oh, now that I'm out and everything's definitely going lower in my mind, I'm gonna seek the 2 hateful people out of 1,500 and highlight them. Man, it's just, you know, if it was that easy, friends, they'd all be billionaires, huh? So Cyphers, this guy's a massive scammer, by the way. He's a massive scammer. I think he was part of an Uber's DAO. I think they stole something like $80 million or $130 million total, I think. I don't know how nobody's ever been able to dox this guy or track him. Man, if I was him, I'd be super. I don't know why he still tweets off that account. One day he might be caught. I got a feeling he'll be caught one day and someone will take him out. Because like you literally took $130 million from people and just disappeared. They just rugged Anubis down at the end of 2021. That's another thing, friends. Like all these big projects just straight, like they took everyone's money and they're rugged in 2021. We didn't see that this year, you know? Seems like this sort of price action is currently taking place. I think it's great that crypto is trending towards its fair value. So he's talking about everything going to zero. Here we have TraderMayne. I'd take a support flip on the 1 minute at this point. Any signs of life. So just showing how everything on the price action has been going really poop out here. Here we have Fefi from Crypto Banter Show. Let me sound this loud enough so people in the back can hear it too. If Nvidia misses, the total crypto market cap will fall 10 to 15% faster than we can all imagine. If we can bounce here though, it's an incredible risk reward play. Habib, what you're saying is if it's bad, it goes down. If it's good, it goes up. Kind of funny, man. It is funny to think about. Friends, it is funny. So there was a trading competition with crypto Twitter's top 100 traders. Only 11 people ended up being profitable. Well, there you go. 11 people. 65 people managed to lose their entire balance. No wonder crypto Twitter is so depressed when all these people, these are all the people you're taking financial advice from. Friends, they literally had, isn't this thing had only run for 14 days. In 14 days already, out of 100 people, 11 are profitable. In 14 days. Imagine you run it out for a year. Now, do you see, friends? I literally, isn't it funny? I've been telling you, dude, it's 1% people have a bigger account in 12 to 24 months from now. Okay? This is hilarious, man. And by the way, look at number 39. This is Keyboard Monkey. This guy swings millions. Love his friends. This is funny. Check out our friend Mr. Do Hawksies as well. If everyone is waiting in stablecoins to buy cheaper core coins and assets on PulseChain, they may not go the way you think. One tweet, one buyer, one pump. The chart's so easy because everything is such thin liquidity. Then everyone's on the sideline with their stables. We have been hearing that for a long time. We know that. There's been a lot of pain and agony. But it is still true. Like, you just don't give up on it now because it hasn't worked heaps in the past. Roland, never sell at a loss. Bulls in shambles. We got everything we asked for. ETFs, government buying, central banks buying. President of the United States actively pushing BTC. The results. Samurai devs in prison plus Bitcoin's worst ever cycle. So he's just showing us being cooked. Bitcoin live prices. Bitcoin priced in gold out here. So very interesting. Here you have PulseChain community member. Sota. In 2024, I charted Bitcoin, said it'd go down. 2025, I charted Bitcoin, said it would go down. 2026, I'm telling you, PulseChain will go to new all-time highs. I hope so, sir. I hope so. And then here you go. Nathan. No one could have imagined we'd be at 88,000 BTC in November. We all thought we'd be 140,000 by now. Crazy how things turn out. Yeah, that's very common in markets. Remember, friends, we knew, man, like, they wanted to sell at 150. I don't think they wanted to sell at 150. It stops at 125. Most people didn't. They're getting out here. They're selling at 100, 95, 90, 88, whatever. If we go down more, 85, I don't know. They're selling out here. That's for sure. Everyone's shocked about the Fed maybe keeping rates the same again. But if you know my YouTube clips, you'd know my equation for Fed rate cuts. The US 3-month is the most sensitive and accurate indicator for when the Fed cuts rates and by how many basis points. It's all about the delta of it. So he's showing that it's coming out here. Until then, you want slow cuts or no cuts. That's what he's pretty much talking about out here. What we can actually do, friends, we can go look at the macro spread between the Fed rates out here. So it is at, put on regular chart, minus 0.5, so about 2 cuts coming. Okay, remember, it used to be 3 cuts, but they're blue balling us. So we'll see what happens, okay? Many people calling for crypto bear winter. I'm still staying. I can't wait for Christmas. Like, subscribe, bell button all. Catch you in the next one.